Hi there! This is a drawing I did of Bunny Meyer, better known as Grav3yardgirl on YouTube. I started this off because I wanted to draw her nose. I saw it in a video, I thought the lighting was really cool and I wanted to draw her nose. And I couldn't find the video that I thought her nose looked really cute in, so I had to just Google her and try and find a picture. And after a very poor sketching attempt on my part in my sketchbook, I found a different picture, this one, which was a little bit easier for me because it's just a straight on view and it's really well lit. So I sketched it in my sketchbook and then I scanned it in and I went over and I started coloring it in Photoshop. After I thought it looked pretty good on my paper, but then after I put it up next to the drawing in the screen, like the photo next to the drawing, my drawing was actually much more inaccurate than I had first thought, but having the reference photo right next to it made it a lot easier. Oh, just now I turned it gray so that it would show me if I had good values. It's hard to have good values in the color in a picture like this when there's not a lot of variation in color, like on the skin specifically, but yeah, so basically I just started blocking in the colors, and from there I just went in and rendered more detailed work. I spent a really long time on the nose, and I'm so glad that I did actually, because I think it came out pretty well, and it's really good. I think it really helped me understand noses a little bit better and like the way that they like are on a face. Especially because I was like sketching or something, and it helped me because I remembered this. I was like, oh yeah, that's like the nostrils do this or whatever. So that was good. And then for the eyes, the darkest parts were where her eye socket met her nose. So that was I still think I could have gone darker, and I don't know if I do later or not, but yeah. Drawing her eyes was really cool because they were so blue, and I think I just threw in a little bit of green, like greenish blue when I was coloring, but I haven't been doing enough portrait studies. I really need to work on that, and I think I will. I'm going to do, I don't know if I would call it a series, but I'm just going to draw a bunch of people that I've seen before, so like, it's easy to get images of like people on the internet, so like YouTubers or stuff like that, and I think I'm going to start with like people I watch super often, and then I'll move into like whatever else, like whoever comes to mind or I think has interesting features, that kind of thing, because I really do want to practice drawing interesting features. I think it's super important to be able to not get stuck in same face syndrome where everybody's just like, oh, it has like the same mouth, the same cute nose, like, and all that kind of thing. Like draw somebody who has like a crooked nose or one eye droops or something like that. You know, the things that make people unique are the best things about drawing faces, in my opinion. So yeah, I just I think after I finished the face I got kind of lazy. I don't want to say lazy, but everything else is a lot messier. It's a lot less rendered. I did spend quite a bit of time on the hair, and her jacket was so complicated. I was not about to spend 10-15 hours trying to get the design down perfectly. I was more interested in getting the general shape of the folds and stuff, so I didn't really spend a huge amount of time trying to get the design right. I did work on it for probably an hour or so, but yeah, I think this drawing overall took me like 4 or 5 hours. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try and double check real quick. Yeah, it's like four-ish hours, which I was actually really happy about because I thought that this kind of thing would take me a lot longer, and I'm actually like really proud of this picture. And it's not super great. Like even now, like I can see mistakes that I've made, and like in the general shape of things, but I really am pretty pleased with how this came out. It's pretty you know, realistic compared to what I normally do, and I really do want to do more portrait studies and, you know, really work on understanding the way that people look. Well, the video is almost over, so I'm gonna try and be back with more speed paints or animations soon. Thank you so much for watching and just listening to me ramble about my plans and my drawings. So, have a good day!